RaKai finally hit rock bottom. Bro, it's been a long time since I spoke about RaKai, but I guess we're back to it now. RaKai has hit rock bottom. He did something we don't know about, but today we're gonna find out through this video. Credits obviously goes to ItsJankie, and without further ado, let's just get straight to it. Let's see what did he do.
After becoming one of the most hated creators on the internet, RaKai has found himself in even more controversy once again, as one of the most embarrassing moments of his entire career just happened, making all of his delusional fans realize who they're really supporting. See, RaKai would be invited to be a special guest at the music festival Rolling Loud just a couple days ago, appearing on stage to hype up the crowd and everything like that. And well, the response they had wasn't expected at all. To his surprise, everyone in the entire crowd would start booing him as soon as he walked on stage, and it seemed like RaKai finally realized that
okay, he's booing him. I'm not shocked about that. What the fuck was that throw?
Wasn't expected.
Watch.
To his surprise, everyone,
holy shit, that's a perfect hit.
In the entire crowd would start booing.
Like, obviously I feel sorry for the girl, but like, god damn, that's crazy.
Consequences of his actions.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck do you still manage to go on stream after that, bro. On God, if I was in your shoes right now, if people booed me live like this, on God, I'm ending stream and I'm changing my career, bro. Go work as an engineer or like medicine or a pizza driver if I all care about, bro. If I get embarrassed like that, I'm actually leaving. Like, I'm gone.
Now, this wouldn't be a surprise for anyone who's been keeping up with RaKai at all over the past few months. He's been doing so many things all over the internet to make people hate him. However, for some reason, he himself doesn't realize that. He thinks that just because he has a lot of viewers on Twitch, people just love him, even though that's not the case. I'd even argue that majority of the internet don't like RaKai at all. And allegedly, a lot of his viewership aren't even real people. They're bots or people that are only watching him to hate. So to him, I get why it wouldn't make sense why he would get booed off stage, because he's just seeing all of these crazy high numbers, all of these positive things that people are saying about him in his chat, and he's not really seeing all of the negative content people are making about him. Or maybe
don't focus on negativity, stay positive. That's a W, RaKai. But you do need to focus on a bit of negativity when it comes to like streaming, because RaKai, you are getting booed on stage, so kill yourself.
He is, but he sees it as, oh, this is only more exposure, and it's only helping me get even more viewers. But in reality, it's only making even more people despise him. And whenever he would go on stream to explain everything, he would try to frame the clip as AI.
Yo, chat, have y'all seen that AI video of me getting booed on stage? Yeah,
no,
bro,
that's
chat,
not.
AI gotta stop. No, seriously, not.
Shut the fuck up.
Point, bro.
No,
AI has to stop.
That's not AI.
Eventually. And I've been talking to like people I know and like that, bro.
Shut the fuck up. I am sorry for pausing again, but how can you show your face on stream after getting booed like that? How the fuck do you make it on stage? If I was you, I'm gone. I'm gonna be honest, I'm leaving. I'm going somewhere else, bro. I don't know how you came live on stream right now.
Oh, you feel me? And y'all lying, y'all laughing and shit like that, bro. I'm dead ass. Why was they booing you? Yeah, that's all on TikTok. I go on TikTok. This is a clip of me getting booed off stage. I'm like, what the hell? AI gotta just stop doing that because it make me look bad and look like, oh my god, I'm actually getting booed. I'm like, what the f? AI gotta chill, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. All of the RaKai hate over the past couple years is all AI. None of it is real. All of that booing, it's all just fake, artificial shit to try and make RaKai look bad. Gang, what are we even saying? You can't even justify this shit anymore. I think one of the main reasons why RaKai was surprised from all of this is because whenever he does bad things on Twitch or any social media site, all he gets is positive reinforcement for it. Every time he does something absolutely crazy or downright illegal on stream, he might get banned for a little bit, but ultimately he'll just get unbanned around a month later. Not just that, but whenever he comes back, he gets even more viewers than before because of all the exposure that the crazy clip got him. So in his eyes, whenever he does something wrong and absolutely crazy, it's actually a good thing because he's constantly benefiting off it, while the rest of the internet is clowning on him and hating for good reason. But regardless, this is how he would recall the booing situation.
So I'm going on stage, and I say, "Yo, Rolling Loud, make some noise." Swear to God, it all made noise. Swear to God, across the county, all made noise, right?
That's a cap, bro. They all made noise. Yeah, they did make noise, but they were booing. Boo is a noise. Yeah, they booed you as a noise. Yeah, gang. Yeah, gang.
After that, I said, "Yo, can I get a yer?" They say yer.
Nah, they
so
said
I'm like,
brr.
"Oh, we lit." Cause before that, I'm like, "Yo, they're gonna boo me on some funny." Then I see one person say, "Boo!" Like I walked to the edge of the someone, and someone's like this in my face, like this, "Boo!" So I'm in the microphone. I said, "Boo!" Then more people said, "Boo!" I swear to God, across the count, that's exactly what happened, gang. Then after that, the whole crowd started saying, "Boo!" So I'm like, no way, I'm getting booed right now.
Now this actually seems like it could be a pretty reasonable story. If we actually watch the video back, whenever RaKai initially walked out on stage, it didn't sound like there was a lot of booing until he began bringing it up. Whenever he called some of the booing out, everyone simply started to follow suit. And then RaKai would decide to watch the clip back and try and prove this exact point. However, this too would quickly seem to backfire on him.
Cheering! I told y'all, they're literally cheering. They're cheering for me, okay? Look.
Okay, so far facts. Maybe the audience misunderstood, because when he said make some noise, if he says like say like let's go, they all say let's go. If you say like clap, you clap. If you say boo, they boo, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Are they saying boo the whole time?
Oh my days, they were saying boo this entire time before you even step a foot on stage. Yeah, again, you gotta go. I was trying to defend you there, okay? I didn't want to be biased, but now they were saying boo and leave, okay? Get the fuck out. Go work at Domino's, trust me, bro. It's the best place for you there.
Wait, child, what does it sound like? It sound like it was born? Or that's a child, no, child, say. Yeah, it's a mixture.
Nah.
I don't know if it's just me, but that sounded like a lot of people booing. Or at least someone pretty close to the stage just absolutely screaming boo at him. Regardless, that really doesn't change anything. Because listen guys, if someone that's booing is able to overpower an entire fucking crowd of people that are also screaming, then that should tell you all you need to know. The RaKai hate is actually real. It's not just a bunch of people who are only on the internet hating on him. They are real people who genuinely don't like RaKai, and that's exactly what he would then bring up.
So that chat. That means the hate is dead ass kind of real. Like it's actually real. I thought the hate was on the internet and shit like that. Nigga, they not playing with me. They dead ass hating on you for no reason. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo. But yeah, chat, listen, chat, all that shit's gonna do is add legacy to us, bro. Remember that time we got boot ons rolling out, and then when we fully up, and look at us now, focus we talk about, man. I'm telling you, that's how shit gonna go.
Yeah, I don't know what RaKai exactly means by
you're in this position right now because of Kai Cenat. It all began with Kai Cenat, let's be honest. Like, I want to know what would RaKai be if Kai Cenat never existed in his life. I want to know.
This. I don't understand what kind of legacy he's trying to build here, unless it's just him being a fucking public nuisance and doing illegal shit on stream for views. But hey, to each their own, I guess. If he's trying to build a community of degenerate kids that go do illegal shit and be nuisances to society, then RaKai, go for it, bro. That's all you. But whenever you get booed off stages at places like Rolling Loud and other major conventions or music festivals, you have to understand where all this hate's coming from. It's not just spawning out of nowhere. It's happening because of the bullshit you do on stream, and you know this is wrong, but you continue doing it.
Damn.
Even Blackboy Max, the person who was performing with RaKai, would comment about RaKai getting booed off stage, despite him also going through some shit there too.
Five-star! Oh, pussy on the guys. Nah, I see some of y'all niggas. Yo, I don't know if y'all saw, bro. They booed my nigga RaKai off stage. Wow. RaKai, how did that happen, bro? Why? Like, damn, y'all think they gonna boo him when we do turn up?
Now, you gotta give it to Max, though. At least he understands that, you know, he came from being a streamer, someone that people typically didn't take too seriously, or was kind of like a punching bag on the internet, which a lot of YouTubers and streamers are. And then he went into something like music, which a lot more people are way more critical of. And even though he's getting a lot of hate, like, as you could see right there, people throwing water bottles at him on stage, booing him and stuff like that, he just keeps going through with it because he clearly does, you know, like making music and things like that. Kind of like DDG, even though he gets so much hate for his music, he still continues doing it because he is passionate in it. Unlike RaKai, who's constantly giving into all of this negative press, which over time leads.
And now, so that's basically the difference between someone who is just doing it for the sake of it, and the other guy who's actually disciplined and has passion in it. So that's why you should like choose your career perfectly, you know. Me, honestly, I have dedication. I want to be a streamer when I grow up, okay? I want to do that. So that's why I don't care. I see hates in my comments, but really I ignore it. I really ignore the hates, and I don't care if I get hated. I still love this. I love YouTube and I love streaming. So again, thank you guys so much for all of your support and motivation. 205 subs is crazy work, by the way. I love you all so much. Make sure you guys like us up for more vids like this, because I'm gonna be uploading more of these, bro. I'm sorry for pausing, and let's get straight to it.
To more and more people making negative content on him, and even his own fans turning on him.
Imagine paying to go to Rolling Loud, and everywhere you look, you keep seeing the same damn Under Armour RaKai ad. Like, did Rolling Loud not have any other ads to play? Then when it's time for Lone Set, you're thinking Destroy Lonely's about to come on stage just to see this nigga RaKai come out. I'm not surprised niggas were throwing trash. You have to see that nigga on every single screen at Rolling Loud just for that nigga to come out during Lone Set? Then people want to talk about, I feel so bad, he's just a kid. I don't give a fuck if he's a kid. If I was there, I would have found the biggest fucking rock on the floor and threw that shit right at his head when he was on the stage. Please give me one good reason why that nigga should be on the Rolling Loud stage during Lone Set. At this point, I'm starting to think the nigga's an industry plant, because why are they just putting this nigga in all of our faces? I never met a person in real life that actually watches RaKai. Almost every streamer is lame as shit. The only streamer that I actually fuck with is Bruce Drop Him Off.
Is RaKai an industry plant? Who the f really knows? But it really is starting to look more and more like that's the case as time goes on and things like this continue to happen. But with that, let me know what you guys all think about it in the comments down below. Spotify shout out of the day goes to Caleb Anderson. Thank you.
Thank you, Jankie, for the video. I hope everyone enjoyed the video, you know. Anyways, hope you guys did really enjoy that video. Make sure you guys like and sub. And without further ado, hope you guys just have a blessing day. And see you guys with the next one. Peace.